Speed!
What's up, everybody? It's Ion Rogue, and we are here to show you guys the ropes on the Naval setup in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So obviously there's going to be some differences than there was in Black Flag, and they're pretty significant differences. But another thing I wanted to show you guys was this side quest that I'm on. If you look up to the left, you'll see that I'm currently involved in a quest called Lying on Your Resume. And it requires me to destroy the Athenian boats. Now this is a little bit misleading. There's a bunch of these different kinds of quests throughout the game. Once you activate the quest, you'll notice that there's no marker to go to. There's no specific Athenian boats that you have to destroy. You just need to destroy 5 Athenian boats. That's it. So that's what we're focusing on, is just we've gone out to sea and we're going to find these boats and we're going to destroy them. So here's some right here with the blue flags. We're just going to let this play out for you guys. So here we are on the boat. Now another thing I want to point out real quick, guys, is this boat that I have, there is no upgrades on it. There is one, the fire arrows. Other than that, I am completely at the base level on my ship here. Okay, so I'm gonna, as you see me doing this, we're doing this on the very, very base level of the ship. We only have one upgrade, the arrows, like I said before.
Ready to fire! Everyone!
Watch your flames incoming! There's fire on us!
Everyone!
So as you can probably see, these ships are way more powerful than I am, but I'm gonna destroy them anyway. So, there's one other thing I also wanted to point out here, is that there's actually another sub-quest running in the background where it's tasking me with taking out 30 Athenian soldiers, destroying their resource boxes, and I think it's take out 3 leaders. So this other quest is running in the background, and it's going to track as you're doing any of this. You don't have to track that quest in order for those things to be counted for. It's just going to do it for you in the background.
Speed up!
Take cover!
Throw your spear! Here they come! Archers! Ready!
They're set to fire at us!
Ready yourself!
They lit their weapons! Someone deal with the fire!
Get ready to burn!
This was a bad idea! I have you
So as you can see, we just got to -20 on nation power for that region. So I just wanted to point that out. It's still tracking the Athenian soldiers that I'm killing on these ships, in the background, even though we're not tracking that quest right now. We're on lying on your resume, as you can see. So I just figured I'd point that out. It's kind of confusing at first, but it's really not that big of a deal. But there are multiple things going on that you can achieve at once in this game.
More speed!
They're heavily armed. Are you sure we are ready to attack? They're firing on us!
Ready to shoot!
They're fire! Heavy section! I need more crew up here! Now!
Archers to the front!
Shadows! Watch out!
Run!
Enemy fire! Hip! Come on, get nice cover! Arrows inbound!
Now! Ready for impact!
No good!
Archers, get ready!
They're set to fire on us! Arrows incoming! Salvage inbound! Shall we pick it up? They're set to fire! They're going to need... They're firing arrows! Malaka! They're going to ram us!
Hold on tight! Attack! Faster! Hang on tight!
Okay, so here's another quick tip. As you can see, I just used my ramming speed to speed the boat up, and then I'm pretty sure you hold down circle and you can actually kind of drift the ship. It works kind of the same way as the chariots from Assassin's Creed Origins, so if you're familiar with that game, you shouldn't really have too much of a problem pulling that off. But it's a really good maneuver if you want to avoid being rammed by the other ships. So like I said, you just get up to ramming speed and then you hit circle. Now, also right here, any good captain should know, you know, when they're done for, you know what I mean? So we're gonna just go ahead and get out of this fight. There was a mercenary on that ship, and the reason why I'm doing this is obviously I don't want to die, but if I do desynchronize right here, it's gonna send me back to an earlier stage of the lying on your resume side quest. So that means I'm gonna have to probably go back and restart destroying the Athenian boats, or you know, it's gonna set me back to like 1 or 2 or something. This happened to me on another quest. I think it was Sharks and Spartans, where I was tasked with going out and finding sharks. It's the same thing as this. You just go out and find whatever sharks that you can. Right here we're going out and finding whatever Athenian boats we can. But I ended up getting killed by the shark when I was on like 4 out of 5 sharks, and it put me back to 2. So I didn't want to do that. Plus I was about to be killed. Now, here's another thing. Your bird Icarus, he works exactly the same way as the compass did for Edward Kenway in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay, when you pull your bird out and have him hovering above the ship, you just, you know, as you can see, it's showing you the specifics of the boats. Right now we are looking for an Athenian ship with the bird. There's none around, so we're just going to keep going. We got to find that 5th Athenian boat. It can be any Athenian boat in the water. We just need to find an Athenian one so that we're not wasting our time fighting merchant ships and other things that aren't going to get this side quest found for us. Right here we got a pirate ship to the right, but we're going to just outrun him because we want to get this side quest completed.
Now! We're moving now! More oars! Maximum speed!
Lead the vessel, Commander!
Archers, take cover!
I think we're out of danger here. You had me worried for a second there, Commander.
So I'm assuming that you've probably noticed that I've got the all-female crew. Now there's a reason why I did that. Earlier when you saw me cleave that ship, there's actually a trophy that you can get where it's cleave a ship with an all-female crew. So I actually ended up getting 2 trophies there, cleaving my first ship and the all-female crew trophy at the same time. So just to give you a heads up there as well. This should be an Athenian boat up here, and this should get the quest completed for us. Plus, guys, you know, it's actually kind of refreshing to hear the female singers on the boat. I mean, we've had several games where it's been men, and so it's actually kind of a nice change to hear women singing rather than men on this one, so it's cool.
The seas at night. Impressive.
It's an art, my friend. My father used to say, when Nix finds you, seek the cat.
Your father?
We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Look out! Arrow!
Faster! Ready your bows! Hang on to something!
So as you guys probably just noticed, ramming the ship reveals weak points. So in case you didn't catch on to that, just ram the ship's side and you should be able to see some weak points where to throw your spears and whatnot.
Archers! Ready yourself! Onward! Here we go!
Let's set to the
Increase speed! Get ready!
Can't keep going at this speed! It's fire on us!
Archers!
Attack is force! We miss! Enemy's ready to fire at us! Commander, they are headed right at us! Watch for those arrows!
Get ready to fire!
Back on safe water!
Orders with me! Let's bring them down!
I will kill you quickly!
And there you have it, folks. This is how you take a standard ship and take on ships that are twice as strong as you and live to tell the tale. I mean, this is how we do it, guys. And so, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please leave a comment and a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more from Ion Rogue, and
I think they spotted us.
Ion Rogue out.